here, and today's video is going to kick off my college videos. So when the new schedule is Monday's video, it's either an organisation video or a hashtag boss girl video. So it's either going to be one of them. The boss girl videos, I started last year, but at the time I was not fully into self-employed. I was working towards it, and so now I am into it. I think I started at the start of the year, but now that I'm into it, I'm going to bring them back because these are going to be things that are helping me while I am, as I am self-employed. So yeah, you already seen one on Monday, which was my top 10 boss girl apps. So there's going to be loads coming out. There's going to be the top 10 boss girl motivation, advice and tips and stuff like that. If there's any that you guys would like me to do, then do put it down below and let me know, or any organisation videos or any challenge videos or any college kind of videos that you want me to do. So yeah, let's get into this video. This video is going to be a what's in my college bag, seen as because I've been to college today. So we finished those today because the teacher that we're meant to have isn't very well. So we've had a cover teacher, and because she's only managed to be able to do half a day. So yes, so she made let us go early because she had to go and pick one of her daughters up, I think it is, from uni, and so yeah, so she let us go early. So I'm going to be doing what's in my college bag, so you can see what I take on the day, when I go to college on a Wednesday and Thursday. I'm thinking Friday's video is probably going to be, I'm going to film it Thursday and put it Friday. It'll probably be a college my everyday college makeup, because obviously I know I've took it off now, but I wore a bit of makeup so I can look a bit put together when I go to college, so I don't scare everyone, because first thing in the morning I look like a ghost. So yeah, let's get into this video, or I might just do that one next week. So you guys let me know, what do you guys think, because I might do that one next week. Yeah, we'll do that one next Wednesday, because then Wednesday can either be a challenge video or a college video, so I think I might take it in turns. Not sure, but just let me know guys what you think. So the bag that I am taking is this Lipsy one. It is the leather one with the not rhinestones, one of these, I can't what these are called, round the sides, and it's got like a big zip. It's kind of like big at the bottom and then it goes up pointy, so I do like this. I've got pretty much all the Lipsy bags, as you would have seen in my bag collection, because I did a small bag collection and then my big bags. So yeah, so you would have seen that I do have all the Lipsy bags apart from the Lipsy Getaway bag. I'm buying that, and then the Lipsy side bag, which has the gold one, the metallic gold one. I need to get that one as well. And then the other one that you go across, and it's black and I think a light brown or a beige kind of colour. So yeah, so I need to get that one. I need to get them three, and then I'll have all the Lipsy stuff. Because as you know, I love Lipsy, I love Louis Vuitton, I love Chanel, I love anything. Well, anything that is either really, really nice or just right up my alley. So as you know, Lipsy is right up my alley because I literally love the brand. I've loved the brand since I was 16. Same with Louis Vuitton and Chanel. I've loved the brand since I was 16. Lipsy and Louis Vuitton and Chanel are kind of bags that, if I was a bag, that is what the sort of bags I would be. So yeah, so because as you know, I always have a black day. So like obviously at college I've got to have a black day, because black those shoes, black trousers, and then my tunic when I get it. I think tomorrow we're going to order it, and then it should be in next week. So yeah, let's get into this, because if I ramble anymore, this is going to be a long intro. So, like always, I'm going to leave announcements to the end of the video, because you know I might end up forgetting. So this is pretty packed to the bin. This is pretty much everything I need on a day-to-day basis. So in here is my umbrella, because you see, oh, and there's, let me see, my bad, I put it down there to put in a bit. So, as you know, it's been raining a lot in England for some reason, I don't know why, but yeah, it's been raining a lot. So, I've had to bring my umbrella with me pretty much everywhere, because obviously I don't want to get wet, and I don't wear a big coat, because if I wear a big coat I get too warm, but if I don't wear a big coat I'm cold and I end up getting wet. So I wear my leather jacket, and then I wrap my umbrella up in this carrier bag, put it in my bag on top, and then sorted. So when it does start raining I can grab it easily. So let's do the big bit. So I'm going to go from one side to the other. So let's start first. So here I have my book thing, my notebook that I take with me to college. At the minute I've only done one page, because obviously I only started today, and they've gave us the steps to how to do manicure. Obviously I already know this because I've done level 3 already nails, but then I walked out because obviously they messed me about, but I have to go all the way back through it anyway, so I'm going to write everything down. So yeah, and then they've gave me another booklet today. This is the VTCT level 3 diploma in makeup artistry. That isn't what I'm doing. I'm doing level 3 nails, but this is the learner course handbook. So this pretty much tells you everything about the company and also about the course and all that lot. And then all I've got to do is at the back, once I've read it all, I've then got to sign it and hand it back in tomorrow. So that is what I'm going to do tonight, and then hand it back in. So then we've got my pencil case. This is a Playboy one. As you know, I do love Playboy as well. It is another thing that I have loved for a while. I even loved it when I was younger. So in here I have a blue, a yellow and a green highlighter, because obviously I do a lot of work, so highlighting them with different colours helps me, because then I know which bit is for which, and then it's easier for me. Then I've got 2 blue pens. These are my favourite type of these are my favourite type of pens. I don't know why, but they am. And then I've got 2 of the black pens in the same. So yeah, because you know, you never know when you need more than one. And then I've got a rubber. This used to be a smelling one. I think it was orange, because I got a pack from the Allens that by me, and they were smelly. And then I got a ruler, and then I've got 2 rose gold pencils, as you can see them in there. So they're still sharp, so I can't get them out when they're sharp, because obviously they're pointing the stabbing into stuff. So yeah, my pencil case might change by the time I'm halfway through, because obviously I might be needing other stuff like T-Pex and stuff like that. If that does happen, then I will change up my pencil case and put the bigger one in. That's in the box, that clear pink one. But for now, this will be good, because obviously if I don't need that much at the minute, then I will just keep this one. Then we've got my purse. So this is the grey purse. You've seen this in all of my what's in my bag. So yeah, so purse, got my change in the back, and then I've got my, I'm going to cover these because these are my cards. Got my niece, and these are my bank cards. This one is my bank card, this one's my business card, my other 2 bank cards. And then this is the health lottery. I decided to put a lucky dip on. I felt lucky, at the time, so I did it. Then I got my CAP card, my national insurance, body care card, no, body shop card, Starbucks, because as you know guys, I cannot go down without Starbucks, Boots, and then Superdrug card. And then in here I've got like vouchers at the back of my passport, and then in front of my passport I have my day saver, which is a weekly one until I know that I'm going to be staying there for the 10 weeks, because I don't know what's going to happen from now till, you know, but I'm planning to stay there for the 10 weeks, because once I've done that one, I'm going to then move on to the level 3 beauty. So yeah, so then another thing that I also carry with me is hand cream, which, to be honest, I've got two of these. I don't know why, because I've got a small one in the makeup bag in here, and then I've got this one, but this one smells like Far Away, so I love this one. So I'm going to take that with me. I think I might swap the other one out there and put it in my other bag. And then I've got my little tangle teas for those days when I do actually get caught in the rain and I just need to brush the knots out and then let my hair dry. Because if I don't brush the knots out before my hair dries, when I've got like the ends wet, they start tangling together and it kills my hair to get them out. So I always have to carry a brush when it's rain, when I get caught in the rain, or when I carry a brush anyway, because obviously my hair is bleached, so my hair gets very tangly and knotty because of obviously being bleached. But I do put a lot of hair treatments in. I don't put them on my roots, I only put them on like from here down because I have oily hair. So yeah. Next I have my cup, which says may contain gin. This actually has in here my peppermint tea with some sugar, because I thought, obviously, before I went this morning, I thought I was going to be there till 3, but I got there and she's like, no, only doing after today because your teacher is ill, but, you know. So I was like, okay, fair enough then. So let's see what else is in here. Oh, what else is in here? And I've also got a metal straw. So, I think you've noticed that I am doing a pattern. I'm trying to use less plastic. So I've got a cup for when I have hot drinks, straw for when I need it. So like, as you know, at McDonald's lately, they are doing paper straws instead of plastic because they're trying to minimise the plastic. Well, to be honest, it's kind of a good idea, but you thought they would have at least used something other than paper straws. Anyhow, as I was saying, so this is a rose gold metal straw because obviously, as I said before, someone rang me, McDonald's do paper straws now, which I thought they would have at least tried something different than paper, because if you have a drink it's going to get really wet. So, and a lot of people are moaning about the straws now, because when you have a wet drink or a milkshake, it like kind of gets all soggy and everything. So I have decided to buy some metal straws. These are just the straight ones. I'm going to get the ones that you can bend the top over as well next week. So then I've got the choice of either having a straight one or the one that bends over. So yeah, so these are just the rose gold metal ones. This comes with 4 in a pack, I think. And then it comes with 3 bush cleaners to clean them. So yeah, one of these is probably going to be in every bag video from now up until probably like when I die, because I actually really like these. I think they're actually pretty cool because like, one, you're saving the environment because you're not using plastic straws, because obviously if you chuck away plastic it goes into the ocean. So yeah, and we don't want to keep endangering the sea life. So yeah, I definitely recommend people trying out this stuff because they're really good and it keeps the animals alive. I've also decided to bite the bullet and I've bought some reusable pads, like cotton pads. So yeah, I bought one at the minute to see how it goes, because I don't want to buy 4 packs for them, me not to like them. But I am praying that I like them, because I don't really want to go onto disposable cotton pads, because obviously I'm trying to reduce plastic. So then, So then all I need to get is a bottle to put my pop in for when I want to buy pop, for when I want to do some pop. Because then that one's for when I have hot drinks, and then I need to get a bottle for when I have cold drinks, so that I have not got to, you know, buy a bottle. But to be fair, this is going to be hard now, because what if I want a bottle of Coke? I didn't think about that, but anyhow, yeah, so this is really good. I would really recommend, and the reusable cup thing for hot drinks. And then in this little pocket here, we've got like a little phone pocket there. This is my work phone. Yes, I know it's kind of a not so good work phone, but at the minute it would do for me. But I am looking out for a new one, well, a better one. I'm thinking of just getting a BlackBerry Bold 9099. I always had a problem with trying to say that bit, but I don't know why. Yeah, I'm trying to get the BlackBerry Bold 9900. I don't know why I can't say that, but for some reason I can't. But anyhow, so yeah, I want to get that, because then one, I'm not going to be worried if I lose it, because obviously, you know, but it's going to be better where I can, like, download apps. I can download my Google app, my Gmail app, and my Mail app, so that all my work accounts can be on there. So, like, my work Instagram, I can download it and put it onto there instead of having it on my personal phone. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to separate my personal phone from my work phone, so that I can, like, you know what I mean. So, because then I can have my personal Instagram and my personal Twitter on there, and not worried about whether I'm missing anything on my work one, because of obviously having it on the BlackBerry when I get one. I'm mainly looking for a white one, because I don't know why, I just love the colour white at the minute. So if you guys have seen any white BlackBerry Bolds 9900, then do comment down below or put the link in the description bar. That would be a lot of help. Thank you. So yeah, but that's it. This is it for now. Which, to be honest, it isn't a really good phone, because the battery is kind of not that good on it, because I charged it all last night and it's literally got half a battery, and it's like, I like charged it all night and I haven't touched it. I put it in, checked it this morning, put it on silent, put it in my bag, and then I've checked it when I got back at like 1 o'clock. So yeah, but hey ho, we'll just deal with what we got. So in here, I'm not going to go through all this, because this is pretty much like the one that I showed you with my other bag. So in here is my portable chargers, my card reader, tablets and Rennies, because as you know I have a lot of heartburn and a lot of pain. And then I've got a mirror, I've got my wires for my work phone and my iPhone for if it needs charging. I've got a mirror in here. I've got my current lip gloss for today. I've got a file, I've got a lip balm, I've got a lip and cheek stick. I've got powder. I've got the NYX jumbo pencils in milk. One in gold and then one in that pink colour that I showed you. I've got a 4-in-1 brush where it has this beauty blend on the one side, powder brush, and then inside it's got 2 little eyeshadow brushes. I've got some bobby pins, I've got hair bubbles, I've got hand cream, I've got my keys, I've got a palette in here which has a blush and a highlighter in there. I've got my foundation, I've got a little pocket knife, because you can't be too careful these days. I've got plasters in here, I've got my contact case, I've got nail glue, I've got tissue paper, tissues. I've also got my nailers, my brown and my blue one. I've also got a body spray in here, which I think is either Far Away or Little Black Dress Party or Always. It's only one of them little travel size ones that you can put in your bag to try out. And then I've got my keys in here. I think, I don't know whether I've said that already, but hang on. and I got my keys, and that's it. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. And you know what? The funny thing is, right? I walked out earlier, and I was like, oh, I don't think I've put my portable chargers in my bag. When I got out the salon, I was like, oh, I don't think I've put my portable chargers in my bag. And I'm like, I'm sure I put in my bag. I never got nowhere without them. And then I'm like, no. So then I got on the bus, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find them, because my battery is gonna die. So like, I'm looking, and then I realise, oh, I put them in that makeup bag, and I'm not realised. So I did have my portable chargers in there. What am I like? My brain is like a sieve. So that is pretty much everything, guys. So yeah. So yeah, guys. So that is pretty much everything in this bag. It all fits snugly in there. So yeah. So I'm gonna have to see if the teacher wants us to bring our folders in, because she said today that she wants us to get the big binder folders, because we're going to need it for when we get our assignments and everything we need to put it in. So I'm going to see whether she wants me to bring it every day. If so, then I'm going to have to put it in a bigger bag, because I don't fancy bringing a bigger bag. I don't fancy bringing a bag and then carry my folder. So yeah, but I'll just ask her now. So yeah, so guys, that is basically everything that is in my college bag. Let me just have a drink. This is orange juice with bits in. It's £1 from Asda. It's pure squeeze, 100% juice, fruit. I literally love the juice with the bits in, but only the orange juice though, because I don't know why. Because normally you can get the apple one with bits in, but I don't like them. So the only one that I can have bits in is the orange juice. But yeah, I love apple juice and everything. I love juice in general. So yeah, guys. So that is pretty much everything. I don't think there's anything else. But yeah, so next Wednesday's video is either going to be a challenge video or a makeup, a college video. So excuse me. I think I'm just going to do college videos till next month, because obviously I've planned out the next few months, well, the next few months of YouTube videos, and at the minute I've done pretty much most of the challenges that I've written down and I was going to do. So yeah, but if you guys have got any challenges that you want me to do, any college videos inspired that you want me to do, or any boss girl videos you want me to do, or organisation, do let me know and comment down below so I can do them for you guys. So yeah, so if you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not videoing, my social media links will be down below. At the minute my Facebook is disabled again. I don't know why. They did a security check and then they've disabled it again, and it's like, for God's sake. So I'm going to try and argue with Facebook to get that sorted. If I can, I will let you know in one of the videos. If not, I'm gonna have to. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But we'll just see what Facebook says. So yeah, if the links down below don't work, well, the Facebook one won't work. But if the other links down below don't work, then check out the outro in a bit, because that will show you all the names on my social medias. So yeah, also don't forget to like, subscribe, click that notification bell, and also don't forget to comment down below with any of the video suggestions that I said, or even just telling me whether you like the video or not. Love hearing your guys' feedback. So I will see you all in my, I need to say Monday's video then, in Friday's video. So I hope you all are having a fab midweek, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.